everybody hear me? I need confirmation from someone in the stream that they can hear me before I continue talking like a crazy person talking to myself. Because I've done that before. If anyone's ever been here before, they've seen me talking with my mouth going blah, 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 but nothing's coming out. Alright, I get from Casey, yes. Mr. C, yes. Dean, yes. Random Rob is here. If anyone likes watches, by the way, like really likes watches and likes to know everything there is about a watch, Random Rob's channel is the place to go. And he has really cool live streams too, with lots of interaction. It's pretty awesome. Edward E, Atomic Weasel from 1,000 years ago, who has been with the channel since before 1,000. Jonathan Yarzabinski can hear me also. Like, who else is in here? I said Michael C, Dean. John is in here. I don't know. John asked me earlier in a message on Facebook whether I was dead or not. So anyways, everybody, today this is the 10,000 subscriber live stream. I'm sorry that I haven't done a live stream since November. It's been a very long time, but of course COVID and busy work stuff, holidays and everything else is just really causing chaos in everyone's life. But today we will be doing the new Keytag giveaway for the 10,000 subscribers. You can see them in my awesomely pixelated 480p screen. They are the same as they were before, but they are now dark gray with black wings on them now. Why? Because someone wanted gray key tags this time, so I wanted to make gray ones. I didn't think pink ones would sell very well, considering that my female viewership is just below 3%. Oh, the wannabe lawyer, what's up? Oscar, what's up? Colton. Thanks, everybody, for being able to hear me. So, today, oh, yeah, in addition to the key tags, each key tag will also get an array of the old logo stickers. I don't know if you could see it up here. This logo right here is impossible to cut out of vinyl this size. So, I went ahead and cut some of the old logo, so you can put that on wherever you feel like it. And also, one lucky winner is going to get my trucker hat. It's going to be the SEV signature logo. It says Small Engine Velocity, Houston, Texas. Even though you're not from Houston, Texas, you can still show it off and wear it. There are literally 2 of these in existence, and after I make the next order for the person who gets one, and then one for my special friend, Brad. Yay! Say hi, Brad. We're going to go ahead and give one of these away too. So, I'm glad everybody made it. Let's see. Oscar Pena is from Los Angeles. So Los Angeles, that means he's how many hours behind us? 2? So it's like 4 p.m. for him. Awesome. Corn Pap. I also like to call Corn Pap Pappy. Mr. Pappy. He's my pappy. Even though he's younger than me. Yeah, so 10,000. Like, I don't know who's been here since the beginning, but like, it's been not a long road, but it doesn't really feel like it's taken that long to get here, considering how much fun I was having getting up here. So, yeah. Anyways. How's it going, Brad? Oh, yeah. Right, that my biggest complaint was that throttle grips were like mostly machined steel, and there was like a little strip of rubber, and my glove could barely hold on to it, so it kept on slipping, and then my wrist still hurts actually from that. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. No sound from you. Uh-oh. I fixed that last time. What was it? How did I fix it? No. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. He's just making faces for you guys now. He's like, I'm gonna make faces. Everybody, let's play charades with Brad. 2 words. 2 words, okay? Motorcycle, scooter, sore wrist, throttle-itis. I can't remember what I did. Oh, yeah, here. Audio capture. I thought I had fixed this earlier. Multi-out. How about this? Hello? Nope. Nope. Hey. Actually, this was my work computer, so you can't really get too mad at my Mac. Let's see. USB board. Oh, I know what it is. Go back. Yeah. I forgot the chat that we're using, the video chat. I don't have the proper output set. Multi-device aggregate. Say hello.
Hello.
There you go. Can you guys hear him now?
You can. Let me try to put my radio voice on.
Oh, now I just made your face go away. There you go. Okay.
My face?
Just in case you guys are
My
wondering.
beautiful face.
This is like a super complicated setup, and it's more like a jerry rig. So think of it as in the early days of the Ruckus, before there were people who made mounts and stuff, and they wanted to put a GY6 in, then yeah, that's what the equivalent it is here right now. Is he too loud? Someone said he's too loud.
Yeah, double check my level. Make sure I'm not burning out ears.
There you
go. Okay. Remember, the bars have to be equal on OBS.
Yes. Does he sound normal?
I'll learn.
Does he sound like he's echoing or anything, guys? Anyways, yeah. So Mark says it's because you don't have a cool LED keyboard like Brad. No, I have an Apple super skinny keyboard that the battery dies on very quickly. Oh, he's a bit quieter. Well, he has to talk so I could put his volume up.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I need to like say things.
So did everybody like our road trip video? And Brad's
I liked it.
Lessons learned at the very end. I really enjoyed that last video though. That was pretty fun to edit. He's staticky and louder than me.
Staticky.
How about now?
How about now? Brown cow.
There you go. Now you're not loud. You're not loud. Okay. He's about 2 times louder than me. What if I turn my volume up? Is that better? Here, I'll turn him down.
Wow.
What's going on? Roach Coach.
Hello. We should have done a unlisted live stream and checked this first. I think we should do that from now on.
Well, maybe if I move the microphone closer to my face. Is this better? Can you hear me now? Yeah. I wish that when we did the live stream, when we did the road trip, that my secondary microphone was working. I thought it was working the entire time, so I had to like edit around conversation to where it was just me like monologuing. So it was pretty difficult. It was.
Yeah.
I hear too much face now. Oh, I get it. Thanks, Daryl. See, we sound good enough now. See, Mark is a very positive person and influence in this chat today. How's everybody doing? So far, we have been streaming for, I can't tell you how long, because This interface says 20 minutes, but we really haven't been streaming for 20 minutes.
Maybe 10.
10
Maybe
minutes.
10.
It's been 10 minutes. We got 19 people concurrent, and we have 15 likes or thumbs up so far. So, yay. Off to a good start for the first 10 minutes of video. Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all.
So, I was talking to Casey earlier in the chat. I don't know if you watched it from the beginning, but Casey was in here. And remember that RC 158 big bore kit, Brad, that I wanted to put on the Yamaha Zuma?
Yeah. We're talking about that.
Yeah, to get it from 125 to 158. It also comes with a cam and a bigger injector. It's a kit. Well, I bought it, and then Casey bought a Zuma of the same generation, and then he bought the kit. So he hired someone to install it because I don't think he was
Not comfortable with top end work.
Comfortable and didn't have the tools to be able to do it. So
right.
He has someone do it, and I have some questions for him, Casey. So, Casey, have you noticed that it's more torquey now? Like, how do you feel on hills and acceleration and stuff like that? Because I'm really curious as to the wheelie potential of a 158cc Yamaha Zuma.
That would be amazing.
Can you imagine doing wheelies on a
pulling a
scooter?
wheelie on a scooter?
Actually, there's people who do wheelies on scooters already.
Why not? I've done it on the SV and I've done it on the mini dirt bike. Why not a scooter?
I'm talking about intentional wheelies, like like you
okay, the one. Well, I mean, the one on the SV was just learning that snatchy first gear, but I intentionally wheelied the dirt bike.
Yes. Did you hold it? Feather brake and all that? Keep it up?
No. Oh, balance point and like ride it for like 30 yards? No. None of that. It was just a torque wheelie. Got the front wheel up and almost died of a heart attack. So I, hit the clutch and let it go down.
Oh, Prime Dealer said he can only jump in for a little bit, but he'll probably be back in a meeting. Okay, well, cool. If you can make it back, that's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Casey said it's better hill climb with the stock CVT. What are you doing for the break-in process for that BBK? I can also get the back end to kick out too. Oh,
that's awesome.
Ideas for season 4's burnout video intros. So here's what I'm thinking about, guys. Aside from also helping Brad with his friction zone intros, I was thinking about creating an intro for each kind of bike that I have, so that when you first see the intro, then you know what the video is going to be like. Obviously, it's going to probably be in the title of the video, but I thought it would be kind of cool to like line those things up a little bit so that you can kind of get an idea of what you're going to be in for today. I am riding the tail of the dragon. You're riding the tail of the dragon. Oh, that's right. You can
like right now?
No, there's a mini,
like right this second.
There's a mini moto video. No, ride over in Tennessee. I guess that's where the tail of the dragon is, in Tennessee. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be there, although I would love to go. But yeah, he's going to be there, and he's going to also be my representative. So I'm going to send him a bunch of key tags and some business cards and stickers, so that he can secretly hand them out to people, because technically you're not allowed to hand flyers around to everybody. So he would go and like be cool with somebody and like be like, hey, we're pals now, but first one's free, Just kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he's trying to sell crack or anything. Or,
I mean, he could if you wanted to.
I mean, you could put it in the plastic wrapper inside of here, and then easily put a glass tube in here too, for their convenience. And then some
for your
and then you could put at the end of the keychain a little bottle of Purell at the end, so that when you're done, you can, because that's what the CDC says.
I'm all for. Yeah, you always gotta like get that hand sanitizer going, regardless of the activity, really.
Right. Mark, yes, a burnout on every bike, even on the SV, which I'm very scared that it'll just fly out from under me. I've done it on all my other bikes, and then the Zuma, hopefully I can get a burnout, and then the Ruckus is easy to do a burnout. Like that I can do a burnout anywhere on that bike, dry, wet, whatever. Jonathan says, "When are you gonna do the big bore swap? Can't wait on the video on the Zuma and look into the final gear so I know what to get. So what one to get?" Yes. Apparently that's hot on everyone's mind. I got a super chat from someone saying, "Hurry up and get it done." So I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can get move that up on the schedule. And yes, Mark, Smoky Mountain. That's where Casey's is going. What was I gonna say? Yes, and just in case you're wondering, Jonathan, Casey, who is speaking right now with the little yellow thing, he's a channel member. He just did the 158 RC. If you missed it earlier on the Big Board Kids, so if you have any questions, you can ask him too. So who else has got something for me today? I know everyone's got something to say. I know Brad has an experience he'd like to share that happened. Was it today? Today.
Mm-hmm. So I'll just tell the story. So you know how they always say, Caesar, it's not a matter of if, but when you'll crash. Today was my day for my first real crash.
Uh-oh.
Where I was moving with forward velocity on my two-wheeled machine. This wasn't dropping it in your garage like we did that one time. This was, that was embarrassing. Anyway, I was riding the Ruckus, and I went over the handlebars. So let me tell you the story. For anyone who may not have seen, I do off-road Ruckus riding. I kind of modified my street machine and put the stock tires back on it. They've got some tread and upgraded the suspension and some other things to make it off-road ready. But anyway, we were riding the easement, which is right behind my house, and I don't remember when it rained last. Maybe it was only a couple days ago, but there were some muddy ruts, and I don't know why. I know not to do this, but I kept trying to ride out of the rut. Like once you're in a rut, you just gotta go with it. But I kept trying to ride out of ruts, and basically the back tire washed out from under me. The foot peg dug into the ground, and I went, whoa, at about 25, maybe 20, 25 miles an hour. That was rough. Luckily, gloves, helmet, no injuries of anything. I got a little road rash up here on the elbow, nothing major.
So
but yeah,
launched.
It was yeah. I went over and then had to tumble for a little while.
What did you do with your arms? Did you go like this? Did you go like this?
I kind of did the like you're going to hit a water slide.
Right.
So I just, when I went over and I started, I kind of landed long ways and started rolling, and I just kind of like tucked in and kept rolling. And I remember I stopped and I saw my son riding off, and I'm like, okay, he's fine. I think I'll just lay here for a minute.
And then slide around.
But,
so just imagine if that was on concrete. I mean, 25 miles per hour on concrete.
Oh.
That's
forget about it.
That's how I got the scar. The scar.
That's how you broke your shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will say the one thing that is different about crashing on the scooter, or I'm sure it's the same on bikes, motorcycles, is the momentum carries you. So I've fallen off a mountain bike or a bicycle, and you hit the ground, you're like thud. Okay, that was fun. And then no, when you're on the bike, your body builds up momentum. So I started to roll, and I just kept getting dragged along the ground like I was tethered to something, and it was really strange. It was a bit of a weird experience, I have to say.
Yeah, Mark said good thing it was off road, so that's good.
Yeah.
So now that you got that out of the way, now you can not fall anymore. You only have to do it once.
Yeah, exactly. You might as well do it on a scooter off road.
Jonathan said, Dean said, Spring break to Galveston Beach on the Ruckus trip planned for the 15th to the 20th. The spring break is still up in the air for me. I don't know because I just don't know. I haven't had any plans.
Oh,
I know
dude,
my wife is planning some stuff, so.
dude, guess what I got for spring break?
Jury summons. Yay!
March 15th. I got to go to the courthouse March 15th and see if I don't end up on a jury.
I don't know, act crazy or something. And maybe they know, but
Th-
then that
in-
might make them pick you.
Yeah, this is Texas, man. I go in there rooting, tooting, shooting, and they're like, "Oh, we got Yosemite Sam here. He's perfect."
Are you a gun supporter? Blah, 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 etc., etc.
Yeah. What do you think about the death penalty?
Right.
Everybody.
Jonathan said, first time I laid my Zuma down was in my yard after it had rained. Not fun. It was before I had my permit. When you say yard, do you mean like in your driveway or do you mean like in the grass? Because I want to ask, why were you riding around in your lawn? No one was getting mad at you for driving in the grass?
I don't know. I don't know Jonathan, but he might have property.
Oh, okay. Well,
Just saying, like,
let me know.
not everyone lives in a suburb.
What? No way.
So,
As a matter of fact,
wait.
someone ordered a.
You crashed your Zoom in the yard of your apartment building? That's weird.
Someone ordered a part, and I mailed it to a La Quinta. It went to a La Quinta. So there's a Ruckus rider who lives in a La Quinta who's putting in a push button start on his Ruckus right now. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like Ruckus riders everywhere. It don't matter where you're at. You could be in a giant farm, or you could be living in a extended stay. Who knows?
Did you see what Mark just said? I think that's hilarious.
Jonathan said he was in the grass, and Mark said he was tearing up his lawn just to really stick it to the wife. Play crazy. Okay, here's Dean's advice: play crazy or have some strong liberal bias, and they let you go in Texas. Ha ha ha. What's a liberal?
Oh, I'll wear my Che Guevara shirt with like my Bernie hat, and that'll be fine.
Wait, liberal? Oh, liberal bias. I don't understand what liberal bias means. Like a bias towards
left-wing politics.
What's a
strong left-wing politics.
What's an example of a left-wing idealism? I don't mean to turn this political, but I really don't know.
No, it's universal health care.
Oh, turn us into like Canada or the Netherlands,
the UK,
or something like that. Or is the UK universal health care?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, that's right. I watched a YouTube video once where they were talking to UK people about how much it costs to have a baby on average for the average American, and they were like losing their minds because it was like 10,000 or something like that. $15 minimum wage T-shirt. Everybody knows I made a special video about $15 minimum wage, so I don't want to talk about it because I think it passed. Didn't it pass?
It was part of the
stimulus passed, didn't it?
That's what I think. That's what the minimum wage hike was part of.
Was it included in that? Because I thought they were gonna include
a lot of stuff
in like some kind of government reconciliation. I'm just glad they're not gonna do it all at like one time, like 7 to 15, 7.68 or 65 or whatever it is now to $15.
Yeah.
It's supposed to take 4 years. Michael C said yes.
All right.
Passed.
I have to address what Oscar just said. That is a bridge too far. No way. I will never wear a CA shirt.
Oh, California. Put on the shirt, I just moved from California.
Oh God. All right, so Michael C said yes, the stimmy passed, but 15 minimum was removed. Now that I did not know.
I didn't know that, and I've been trying to follow because there's a lot of YouTubers out there with like literally like every 6 hours they post a video about the
You know,
updates on it.
the only problem with like trying to learn or follow politics on YouTube is it's usually like really geared towards one side or the other. It's really hard to find just information. You know, there's always a like kind of a spin to it, and I guess that's true for every medium. But
I think there's one
I
guy.
think it's really
His name's Ron Yates. Ron Yates, and he always shows the actual bill and highlights pieces in it. So that's all he talks about is the highlighted pieces. Whoa! Thank you, Jonathan.
Jonathan Yarzabinski donated $20 through Super Chat.
whoa.
Ooh, appreciate it.
I see it now.
I think Jonathan is the guy who did the super chat before. Please let me know, because I'm just letting you know I haven't released it yet, but I made an entire video about that super chat and its subject that you put on there.
Oh, but it's a secret because I don't know it. I didn't see that super chat.
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you what it was yet. It's because you're not a YouTube channel member, so I can't tell you all the secrets. Although,
No, I understand.
Although you know most of them already, but it's hard to release you a video so you can see it with the YouTube channel members, because I release it to them like 2 or 3 days early. But once it's in that state, I can't give you access to it. So yeah.
You can only let me watch it while it's unlisted.
15 minimum was passed in Florida. Florida? Is that Florida? Hey, up there. Is that Florida? FLA?
Flaw? I can only assume.
But it'll be over 2 to 3 years. Are we already seeing the effects, though? What are your thoughts on electric scooter? I'm in the market to get a scooter. It's going to be either a gas scooter, i.e. Honda Ruckus, or a Yamaha Zuma, or an electric scooter. It's for delivery work. Well, everybody knows my opinion already on that. The Yamaha Zuma is absolutely amazing for delivery. If you're not going on a freeway, even though I did deliver down 249, which is a freeway, but I was only going 3 exits down on there, so I just stayed on the very right to get across. But the Zuma is absolutely amazing for that, just so you know.
Yeah, I would say a scooter is a great option if you are staying on roads, 45 miles per hour max. If you can do your deliveries, like if you're in a real like downtown metro area and you're doing your deliveries where it's like 35 or 30 everywhere, great. Get like a Zuma because it's got the max cargo space. I would probably stay away from the electric though. I don't know. I don't know what kind of time, like how many miles do you get? If you're kicking butt with deliveries, it's just a hot night. I'd hate to have to close the app because you ran out of juice, where you could just get another gallon of gas and go 100 miles on the Zuma.
That's what I did. Like I would use about 3/4 of a tank after about 4 or 5. I think it was like 5 or 6 deliveries. I'd be about a quarter tank on there, and I mean it's only like $3 to fill your tank back up. Your insurance is super cheap. You have storage under the seat if you need to carry something there. I used it back. I think the only problem I had with delivery was carrying styrofoam cups with a lid. I don't know if you watched Brad the video, but like I literally carried a cup like this and delivered food, and then went to their door.
Yeah,
like here you go.
I'd be curious if there's not like some sort of like, I mean, there's a lot of scooter delivery people. Someone's had to have figured that out by now.
Well, Postmates sells a backpack that you could fit an entire pizza in, but then there's also a tray at the top where you could put drinks in it. The one I got, this one, which is absolutely awesome. I love this bag. And it turns into a backpack. It's absolutely gigantic. The only problem with it is that it's a top load. So when you can't, it's hard to fit a pizza box in there. And then when you have to pull it out, you have to kind of like stick your hands on the side and kind of like pull it out. You got that whole vacuum bit. So, yeah. Ruckus would be okay as long as you're in suburbia, right? 45-mile-per-hour roads, multiple lane, not 2-lane, no. Yeah, Ramsey, the deluxe bag. That's the one I wanted, but I didn't want to spend like $90 on a bag. It was really expensive. It would take me a while. But after doing Postmates for a week, I think I was pulling in $50 a day for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Like if you needed extra
That's
cash.
not bad.
Yeah, and think about it. If you're 18 years old and you can do these deliveries, I mean that's better than working at McDonald's.
The new minimum wage.
I don't know. Well, maybe depends on how much of a go-getter you are. All right, let's catch up.
Yeah.
We are already seeing
Okay.
the effects, though. Already seeing the effects of 15. Cornpap, please elaborate as to what kind of effects that you are seeing because everyone's raising to $15 minimum wage. Ramsey.
Well,
Oh, he already said that. It's for delivery work. That was that whole conversation just now.
Yeah.
JMR
Yeah.
Builds. Just tuning in. Congratulations on 10K subscribers. I don't know about me being an inspiration, but cool. I always watch channel videos. Hopefully one day you have a successful channel. I have a successful channel like yours. Keep up the good work. JMR Builds. Just contact me and I will tell you every single tip that I have ever learned originally from the guy up there, Mr. Brad. He's the one who got me started on YouTube. And then whatever I've come up with, and I will gladly hand it off. I've helped other YouTube people get their channel going. But I think the most important thing, Brad, if you can...
Ripple edits.
Is what? Ripple edit.
Ripple edit?
Ripple delete. Ripple delete, and just enjoy making whatever it is that you do. Like, seriously.
Yeah,
The moment you start thinking...
whatever you're...
The moment you start thinking it's like work... and you have to release something, then you start going downhill. You really do. Because I've gotten to that point occasionally here and there, and you've probably seen it where when the videos start to disappear, or I only do like one a week or something like that, that's me backing off because I don't want to turn it something that I enjoy greatly into something that absolutely I don't want to do anymore, which is not the case.
Yeah, even as a YouTube consumer, I'd rather a channel that I really like just not put out a video that week or whatever than some crap that they just felt like they had to get out. You know, I'd want, I want... YouTube's kind of different. Like, I'm not looking for super high quality stuff. I'm just like, when the YouTuber I'm watching is really like into what they're doing, that's the most entertainment, I think. And you want to maintain that as best as you can and not just put out videos to put out videos. That's not gonna help.
Right. I can 100% agree. All right, just to remind everybody, this is our 10,000 subscriber stream. At the end of the video, I have no idea how far down that will be. We're going to give away the new SEV Keytag. I wish I could show you it in more detail, but it's pretty much the same Keytag as before. Orange writing, orange SEV with the piston, but with the black wings, and it's a dark gray. The first one was orange, which I'll never make again. Those are first editions to celebrate. Then the next one... Yeah. The next one was black. And then I made Ruckus Hub, which I don't know what that means, Ruckus Hub. Someone said it would be funny, so I made it. I don't know what that means. And then this is gray. So this is for Season 4, just in case you guys are wondering. Because technically the orange one was for Season 1 and 2. That was when I thought a YouTube season meant spring, summer, fall, winter. So I thought there was 4 seasons a year, but apparently that's not how people do it.
It's usually like, it's yearly, like a television show.
So, Dean, I got cut out of the revised stimulus package. Bummer. That was my ruckus money up in smoke. All right.
Yeah.
Did they change the limits?
Yeah, big time. You and I might be cut out too. You have to double check, but it was.
My wife doesn't work, so technically.
I don't know if she might get one, but I think you and me are boned. And it also depends on how you file your taxes.
Oh, well, I filed mine, and I made a lot less than I did last year, technically, because I used small business expenses for small engine velocity. Not less, just not as much. I had a lot more deductibles, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see. Casey
Yeah.
Lynn, if possible, look into the Yamaha S Max. It is only $400 more than the new Puma 125. I love Puma shoes. I haven't seen Puma shoes in forever. Wait, I'm fixating on the wrong thing. You Zuma, yes, I understand. I know you meant Zuma. No, but this is something that I've been working on now that I have my M certification on my driver's license or MIM endorsement. I am going to do first rides on bikes on places that are crazy enough to let me get on them and ride them around for an hour and get a video on. So I'll look into it.
You might not get an hour. you might get a spin around the block.
They're like, carry this GPS tracker with you as you go around.
And the yellow highlighter safety vest.
Oh no, the old people gear.
Yeah, and it says like the name of the dealership. Yeah, it says the name of the dealership on the back.
If you see this person on this scooter after 12:30 p.m., please call the police. If they could read all that. Ramsey said, yes, I do have the Postmates Deluxe bag. And he said, thanks for the input. The Zuma would be better. The Ruckus would be super cool to do deliveries on. It really would. It has just as much cargo carrying space in the floorboard to help you, but it doesn't have any of the underseat stuff, and I don't think it would be fast enough. And Casey will probably agree with me, but and I don't know about Brad would, but because he's never ridden the Zuma. But like, you can really lean that Zuma. Like, you could go into a corner and like drag knee on it. You have to ride it one day, Brad. It is absolutely
I will.
Super nimble. Like, go around corners and just go wow, 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 just wailing it around. It is absolutely amazing.
All right.
Electric scooter.
It's a deal.
He said electric scooter. Do you mean standing scooter or like an actual sit-down electric scooter? Okay, he'll answer. It is a factory 155. 155 that goes 80?
Jeez.
No, okay. That sounds about right. If it's factory...
Is that the S-Max?
Yeah. We should test that out.
Wow.
150.
80, damn, that's like faster than a Ninja 300.
Or the CBR 250. Like, every time I look at the horsepower of the CBR 250 and it was like 23 horsepower, I was like, man, that's not much more than my Ruckus at the way it stands right now.
Yeah, and it's like twice as heavy.
Yeah, Casey, I'm going to check it out. That actually sounds interesting to me. I bet you it's a 4-valve Yamaha on their scooters. Like the Zuma 125, one of the reasons why it's got a lot of pickup is because it's a 4-valve, 2 in, 2 out, rather than 1 in, 1 out, or an oversized out. You should do a review on the T-Max scooter. Look, see, I got another vote for T-Max.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me get a piece of paper. I'm gonna write this stuff down because you know I'm not gonna remember this later. I know Brad knows. T-Max.
Well,
155.
T-Max.
Okay. Small engine velocities, or that was a recommendation for Ramsey. Oh. Why would you direct him somewhere away from what we have? We need more people in the fold. The fold. Corbin! Alright, Corbin's here. Corbin has been a long-time creative friend of mine who has built Miatas and all sorts of 3D printing and all sorts of stuff with me, electronics and stuff. Pretty cool guy. He has been around the channel since its inception, just like Brad. He's also the guy who helped set up the Discord channel so that it is actually organized rather than crazy looking. Because because apparently when I did it, anybody could change whatever they wanted, and it didn't quite jive very well. I think Brad, you helped a little bit too in setting it up, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, some of the setups in there. Cornpap says, jobs. Oh, this is about the $15 minimum wage in Florida. I didn't mean to make this so political, though. That wasn't my intention.
Hey, man, it's okay. New, little bit of a different flavor.
Right? Jobs are only hiring part-time, but with minimum hours. That's even if they are hiring and not putting in more self-serve, self-checkout options. Then at where I work, they aren't replacing people as they leave and putting more workload on others. That sounds like IT work to me.
Yeah, I was just about to say I can name like every group in our IT department is dealing with something like that. If someone leaves a team, it's just all right. Their ticket load or their responsibilities are just divided among the remaining people.
Right. So when people leave in IT and they haven't found a person to replace that person because they left abruptly or laid off or fired, then they leave. They ask you to pick up that work for that person, and if you do a good job at it, then they don't hire somebody else. You just keep it.
Right.
And they promise you stuff on your next review that they never give you, or they give you something really tiny.
Once in a great while, my company will let a group hire a contractor. Like right now, my group was able to pick up a contractor, and like these are the glory days. I get to focus on all my projects, and all the base load just goes to him. I don't even care.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. I love him. I love him. Don't get me wrong. He's a good dude. But like that's what he's there for, is to just soak up a bunch of base load so that the employees can do a little extra.
They're digging the daily dirt, digging the tickets.
Exactly. You know. Mm-hmm.
By the way, if anyone's wondering,
whoa, that was some gulps, brother.
Oh, sorry. I did
Okay.
I did eat something before the live stream, so I'm not going to complain about being hungry. Dean said,
I did
y'all
not
get on the GameStop hysteria in the market? No, but I did do a little bit of what's it called? Dogecoin, or Dogecoin, as I was corrected in the road trip. It's called Doge, not Doji. Is someone...
You know, now that I think about it, I've only ever read that word in memes and other like internet stuff. I thought it was Doge. I could be wrong.
I all I know is I see it and it talks in broken English. Like, hold on. Now I have to find a Doge meme.
Now, yeah. No, it's like, wow, much excitement, very fast, or something like. Yeah. That's an old meme.
And it's always that dog.
That's an old meme from an old man.
It's always, look, very alarms. I don't know, fast. Much donation. You know, how pronounce, stuff like that. That's what I see whenever I look at Doji memes. So
wait, real quick. Cornpap just put in a chat that I think we should both address.
Mm-hmm.
It says, so don't get into IT, winky face. I actually had this conversation with a coworker of mine that, I'm approaching middle age, and I'm pretty sure, at least for Americans, this, if I retire in IT, it'll be pretty much a miracle. And anyone younger than me, there's no way. There's just no way. Like IT has gone the way of like, clothing manufacturing. It's just not in America anymore. It won't be for very much longer anyway.
Well, I guess so. What I'm thinking with IT is that you're not going to have the level 1, level 2 as a startup job anymore, it's just not going to have that much availability on that, because everything is remote managed, and then you can always have an MSP manage that stuff for you, or I don't know.
Right. You might get in the door with like Dell or HP as a move add change guy. Like your whole life will literally be move a computer from that desk to that desk and put a monitor out.
Right. Right.
Now you used to be able to get in with that where you'd be like a young kid right out of college or even high school. You don't need a 4-year degree to do that. You can get in with like a energy or company or a financial company and do that for like a year or two just to prove that you're not a complete slouch, and then they would train you up and get you to the higher level of service.
Yep.
But I think you're right. I think that's just not going to happen anymore.
Hold on. Yes.
Holding on.
Yes. I can't remember streaming. Oh, yeah. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, this is Taylor. Or you don't have to say hi, this is Taylor. Just say whatever you want.
Hello.
He said hello. This is TJ2 Gamer is what he plays when he does streams online, right?
Yes.
Yes? Cool. Turn on in a little while, okay?
Okay.
Love you.
I actually want to stay here for a little bit. I'm gonna sit right here.
You're gonna sit right there. I'm
Sit somewhere.
gonna have a live studio audience. So keep your comments PG.
You talking to me?
Well, you're the only one he can hear. No, he can't hear him. I have headphones on. Never mind. Caesar, what plugs do you recommend for the Ruckus? Iridium or not? And also, awesome 10,000 subs. Yay!
Thanks for telling my dad that.
He said thing. So, I put the colder plugs in. I don't know if iridium or not will make a big difference in helping you ignite more fuel in the cylinder chamber, but I've always put those expensive plugs in my Ruckus, only because you only need one.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's not that big of a deal to buy one like $8, $10 spark plug if you only need the one.
Right, and it's kind of like the same thing with 93 octane gas. Like you're only getting 1 gallon, so the difference between 230 and 280, why not? You're only putting a gallon in there, so if it helps, it helps.
Come on, Caesar. If it's a get, that thing would probably run better on kerosene than premium super unleaded.
Well, if it was a diesel, hey, do they make diesel scooter motors? Is there such thing as a mini diesel motor?
Like you have to have certain compression for diesel to work. I don't know if you can make it that small.
Yeah. Although, what's the stock
like a 50cc diesel?
What's the stock compression on a Ruckus? Do you know what the stock compression is on a Ruckus? I forget.
Like 2.5 pounds per square inch, probably.
Stock compression on a Honda Ruckus. Oh, wait. That's all pictures. Compression test. Oh, look. Hold on. Look.
Someone said hi, Taylor, in chat.
Oh, wait. Whoop. Oh, no, there. It says small engine velocity, small engine velocity, small engine velocity. I didn't mean to see. Corn Pap said hi to Taylor. Wait, where's the button to get Brad in here again? There you go. I don't know. I thought it was like 10 to 1. I thought it was high compression, but not like high advanced and high performance. I really did. Someone told me
10 to 1. That's a lot.
See, now I have to find out.
I'm just thinking, like, when you kickstart or you hit the starter on your get motor, it's not like, on a high compression motor that you usually hear that hooah, 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 and then it'll fire real hard. Like the get motor's like blah 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 blah, and then it runs.
Great. Now it's gonna be in my mind for the rest of the day, and I'm not gonna know what I want to do.
Just download a service. Download a service manual. You'll be good. You'll find out.
Oh, it's Jurassic Juke. Jonathan used to be Jurassic Juke. Jurassic Juke has been around on the channel for a while. Also. For quite a while, actually. Sub 1,000, I think. Something like that.
That's great.
That's great, said Taylor. So how's everybody? Let's see, where are we at right now? We have been streaming for an hour, which means we've been streaming for 50 minutes. We have
50 minutes.
21 likes, and there's 13 people on here right now, which is pretty decent considering I haven't done a stream in a while, so no one's really expecting.
Ndian said, "Where's Roy?"
Where's Roy? Thank you. Oh yeah, where is Roy? Roy's always in here. Here, I'm gonna text him.
Cornpap said, "There's
Okay.
they make a
Corn Pap just kind of answered us. They do make small diesel motors. It would just be heavier.
Let's see. Let me text Roy. Going to the live stream. It's now. And then
Jonathan said, "Yeah."
And then I'm also going to message. There was a guy that I was riding the ruckus once, and I pulled over and talked to him.
I know
Jason.
that guy. Oh yeah, I saw him.
To the live stream. You know what? I forgot to post it on the Small Engine Velocity page. If anyone could take this link and post it on the Small Engine Velocity Facebook page, that'd be kind of cool.
Marcel C said
They could make a diesel scooter. There are small engines, but they would just be heavier. I guess. What would be the advantage of having a diesel scooter?
Torque?
It's a scooter.
That's the big advantage of a diesel engine, right? Is low end
Yeah,
torque.
Somebody gonna like tow trailers or something like that?
Small trailers, little tiny trailers.
Michael C said, "How was the power outage for you guys?" For me, there was 0 power outage. I don't think the power ran out once, but I did.
Same.
I did have some hiccups in the internet, but pretty much it was pretty consistent the entire time.
Yeah, I think we got really lucky, Caesar, because I didn't lose power either. But I know there was rolling black. Everyone else in my family that lives in the area experienced some kind of power outage, even just like a few streets down. I guess maybe my grid is on the same as the police station or something, or a hospital. I don't know, but they never rolled us.
Well, I've had power outages before, so I'm pretty sure that we're not on the same. We're not on the same as a hospital. Although if I was closer to Vintage Park, they have St. Luke's and all sorts of other stuff over there. So, roll coal. Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, I was supposed to say Colin or Colton.
It would be get.
Ain't nothing like rolling coal on your scooter. Take off that particle filter and hammer down.
Pull up next to somebody. And be like, and then
no, pull it next to like a dually and roll coal on them for a change.
Right. I heard that you could get a big bore kit for the Honda Ruck, but I saw a guy do it. Can't remember his name of the video. So, Prime Dreamer 702. There's a Bolo kit, a big bore kit for the Honda Ruckus, but the problem is that the cylinder isn't a replaceable jug. It's built into the block of the motor. So you can buy the bigger piston, but then you'd have to take the top half of the block and send it off to a machine shop to have them bore it out for that piston to fit in, and then you'd have to put it all back together again. It's a pain in the butt. That's why no one ever does it. And you'd only get 8 more cc out of the motor. Now, from what I hear, the 8 more cc that you get, the 8 point whatever, gives you a lot more power. But like, imagine the cost of having to bore out, sending it to a machine shop to have them bore out the block to get it. Yeah, see,
if you can, yeah, if you could find a machine shop that could handle a small engine too. A lot of them are set up to bore, you know, small Honda motors at the smallest, 4 cylinders.
Right. And, you know, they might not have the ability to grab onto something that small to do the bore. Precision, too, because it has to be precision. And Cornpap is correct. Rolling Wrench did do it. And then he did a performance cam. And then he decked the head, port and polish, and all sorts of stuff. And he got 50 miles per hour on his Ruckus pretty easily. But you got to keep in mind, he's also 2,000 and something feet above sea level. And he got 50 miles per hour out of a Ruckus. And my understanding is that cars in Colorado that are, you know, a mile high, what works down here, whatever your horsepower is here in that motor, tuned up in a mile high is like a 20%, 30% loss. So imagine 58cc down at sea level, you could probably get 55, 60 out of it. I don't know how long it would take you to get there.
Well, I figure if you've got the if the big bore kit gives you at least any more torque, you could roll Met gears and feel pretty good about it.
Yes. Well, yeah, and that was the problem with the Met gears, is they were really, really long. Bye.
If you just had a little bit, bye Taylor. But if you just had a little bit more on the downside, you know, on the low end, then Met gears might make all the difference.
Right, because when I did my 57 miles per hour with the Met gears, I was drafting behind a Grom to be able to get a little less resistance to push those gears up to the top. Once I got up to 57, I could hold it, but I never hit that speed ever again. I think the fastest I got after that was 55 or something like that. The wind was blowing with me that day. It was a long, flat road, and I was drafting behind another motorcycle or another scooter. Or
it sounds like is that you're describing every good speed run I ever done on my Ruckus. Yep. Had the wind in my tail and a straight ride, and I was drafting a truck with a trailer, a big trailer.
And, like, ninja tucking and a little tiny pocket of vacuum behind the vehicle,
like I was literally folded myself into a paper napkin behind the battery box.
Right,
it was great.
Right.
Although Colton cites, you know, 58.8cc is a huge flex besides the GY6 swap.
Yeah.
You know, maybe not as fast, but that is quite the flex. Oh, you went the easy way with the Chinesium. I did a proper big bore.
Hey. I considered it. I did, but I went the easier route, and I can't say that I regret doing a GY6, but it would have been cooler to do the 58cc get motor. It would just be more, I don't know, prestigious instead of what it was with a, you know. And then I did the 171cc in the GY6, which is still pretty cool, but like, you know, it's bolt-on stuff, like Legos. Snap it together. There you go. You're ready to go.
Well, yeah, and you know, and it's like I said, as a purist, you know, I was complaining during the road trip that they didn't get to hear, but you know, if you're putting LS swaps into 240s, I don't care to know you anymore. But you know, if you can get that little get motor screaming, I have a lot of respect for that. Engine swaps just seem, well, like you said, they're the baby step of modding. I think when you get really into it, you're using the get, and you're doing the like Rolling Wrench. I guess he's pretty much about the the pinnacle of ruckus stuff right now, I suppose.
Um, and then when I went GY6, it's like all the tuning that I did on the Get, like I don't do that anymore. I'm not like writing a graph down, writing down what RPM did I get on what slider, how fast did I, trying to calculate what slider was the best weight and all that stuff. I never made it to that point. You could probably do that in a GY6, but like why? You're already going 55, 60, 65, 70 already on it. So it's not an art, I guess is what I'm trying to say. As much
No,
as
instead of like a scalpel, it's a hammer.
yeah. It's just not precision as I usually like to do my projects. Now, Casey has a good suggestion. Do a Zuma swap.
Ooh.
You can have a Yamaanda. Have a Yamaanda. Or a...
I got a little more respect for that because it's at least Japanese to Japanese.
Well, and then it's a 4
I could probably get with that.
Fuel injected. Well, if you do the
fuel injected.
If you do the fuel injected.
Oh, baby.
That'd be cool. Maybe I should take
Look, man, What's
up?
I was gonna say I've got a handful of bikes and only one is fuel injected, and it is just so much easier.
Yeah, it is.
Like I don't think I'll ever buy another carbureted bike. I'm gonna if I buy another dirt bike, I'm gonna search like crazy for an EFI.
They make some. They make some now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about Chinese bikes?
Yeah. I think Hawk has an EFI now.
Yeah.
But they want like $2,000.
Yeah, they do.
They want like $2,000 for that thing new though. I'm like, geez,
EFI,
Louise.
Unprogrammable EFI. So if you do intake mods and exhaust, there's no way to program to tune it for that new mod that you put on there. So that's kind of why I kind of strayed away from Chinese EFI bikes.
Yeah, that sucks. They gotta know, like maybe they don't, but you figure those manufacturers would know, like, man, the reason that Po people buy the Po little Chinese bikes is because we're too Po to buy anything else, the Japanese stuff. And if you have an aftermarket, that's great. That'll just propel. Like, look what happened with the Grom and Ruckus.
Yeah,
their aftermarket is what really pushed that.
Right. Jonathan. Oh no, Michael said if anyone's looking for a 10x5 mini fatty, smallthingsfast.com has them. I bought one. Oh, okay, cool. They've been out of stock for like 1 billion years on that rim. I kind of want one.
Yeah, I was gonna do that on mine. I was gonna do that one on mine, but I could never find the rim, so I just went. So I kind of steered towards the off-road stuff after that.
Right. You could still put one on there though, and then we'll just stretch a knobby tire on it.
I don't know, brother. We might have to talk about that one.
All the knobbies will be facing in instead of out.
Yeah, let's.
You stretched it. I wonder what that would look like.
Listen. We'll use a corporate reference and we'll take that offline.
Okay, we'll take that offline. We'll put a pin in that and come back to that later. Okay?
We'll put a pin in that.
I have people that actually say that to me.
Oh yeah, the tropes are real, Bray. The tropes are real.
Are the Zuma motors like a GY6 or a Get? Zuma motors are more like a Get than a GY6. By far. By far.
They're reliable.
Yes, by far. Is it that time?
It is. I got a Jet. So I just wanted to say congratulations, brother. 10,000, you deserve it. You make great content, and I'm happy to be here. And if you need anything, just holler at the Bredsky.
All right, man. Thanks for chatting with me today and making it more interesting than me being by myself and very boring.
hopefully it's for the people. Hopefully they like it.
Yes, the people. These peoples.
All
right.
These peoples. Later.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Let's go back to here. There you go. Now it's just me, guys. So let's get to the questions. See, we didn't even. Oh, I was supposed to try to do the drawing stuff before he came. Zuma's motors are more like a Get motor than a GS6. Even though a Zuma is it technically Chinese still, but it's from Taiwan, I believe. I don't remember. But the build quality is way better. You can't buy a Zuma motor in a box for $260 from Amazon by the Grove. That's part of the reason why everyone wanted to do the GY6 is because it's readily available. You blow one up, you just throw another $300 and buy yourself another motor, swap it in, and you're ready to go again. Versus having one motor that will last you forever. Hold on. My wife went down south, and then she went and hang out with a friend the week before, a few days before, and then she is over at the other house down south, and her friend got diagnosed with COVID. So now she's feeling sick. Hopefully it's not, in her head, but she feels sick at down south. So she's thinking that she might have COVID. I hope not. The 125 is better than the PCX 150. I personally think so. And I think it would be easier to wire up. Michael C. says, come hang out more, Brad. I intend to have him in here more, just because it's funner to have conversation instead of me. I feel like I'm talking to myself right now. Even though I'm not really talking to myself, I'm just reacting to chat messages, which is pretty cool. He said, I will. I'm just so bad at remembering. What was your fastest consistent top end when you had a Get engine? Okay, so if you know, I drove my Ruckus to work every single day for over a year, from almost a stock motor up to as modded as I could possibly get it. And to be honest with you, the fastest consistent speed that I could get on it with the medium mods that I did was about 48. Was pretty consistent. I could hit 50 here and there. Sometimes if the wind was blowing in my face, then it would be, hey, thanks, bud. I really appreciate it. Look, he's a zombie.
Master Blaster donated $10 through Super Chat. $10 for 10K. Love ya, bro.
I like how there's a robot voice now that says that. What was I saying? Yeah. Even though I hit 57 miles per hour, 57.1 miles per hour that one time, to be honest with you, 45 to 50 is probably where you should realistically expect to be, especially if you're if you live in a flat area. If you live in a hilly area, then I don't know, because I don't live in a hilly area, but you should really expect 45 to 50 miles per hour. I've gotten faster, obviously, and then some days when the wind is just straight up in my face, I can't get past 43, but Quentin, what's up, Quentin? Quentin Upshaw showed up today. Great for my first stream since November, and it just happens to be my 10,000 subscriber stream. I don't know if it shows you. Did you guys see the little? Now that I hit 10,000, it lets me put merchandise on the YouTube channel. Anyways, I just wanted to see if anyone saw that, because that's new to me. Saw that a guy put a 232 GY6 in a Honda Ruckus and hit 83 miles per hour. That would be awesome. Mr. Prime, Optimus Prime Dreamer 702. I'm pretty sure you could get a 232 to go faster, because I got my 171. Excuse me. I got my 171 to do 76. So that's only 9 more miles per hour faster than what I got. So I'm pretty sure you can get quicker than that. But do you really want to go 85 90, 95 miles per hour on a Honda Ruckus. It just seems insane to go that fast on a 12-inch wheel. It really does. Although, if I found a path to get to a 232, then I probably would do it. I really would. But that's just me. Casey Lynn, did you mail out member key tags? I did. And if you did not get one, please let me know so that I can get you one. Marcus said, yay for hitting 10,000 subs. Yay! I mean, it's not 100,000, but, you know, for a hobby, that's not bad. For, like, inconsistent video posts, that's not bad. For doing it in between family time and work and kind of just, like, squeezing it in here and there, not bad. This is my outlet for creativity / just, you know, just something I like to do. Make stuff, record stuff, share stuff, and then kind of, you know, you guys are my community, so, you know, just hanging out with you guys and having conversation. I made a ton of friends doing YouTube. Some were kind of not really friends, but that turned out to be like bad people, but for the most part, everyone's been really super cool. Talk about your Metropolitan gears since you're on the subject of get top speed. Okay. I've only seen 60 miles per hour on flat, but I live in a hilly area. So is that like going downhill and then you get 60 miles per hour? Or is that a flat 60 miles per hour? Flat speed, ninja tuck, and everything. CJ DRC Transport. What's up? How's it going? Why is that name doesn't sound familiar, but I feel like I know you. Anyways. Okay, cool. 45 is my consistent top end, but have gotten 74 multiple times and once 78. Need to upgrade variator and upgrade Woohoo!
Roy Walls donated $10 through Super Chat.
Yeah, I like how it talks now. Someone showed, Brad showed me how to make this talk. Thanks, Roy! And thanks for showing up, Roy. I thought you weren't going to make it today. Everybody was here when I texted you, so... Because people were asking where you were, and I was like, I don't know. He's usually here. So I texted you, and you showed up. What's up, buddy? Prime Dreamer. Okay, I'm going to head out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I thank everybody for stopping by. We've done pretty good with the viewership for today's live chat. Really don't get to do it very too much. CJDRC Transport. I was on Burnout Bobby's live stream. Oh, I didn't know I didn't know Burnout Bobby had a live stream. Maybe I should have planned it better. Hasn't come in yet. Want me to message you my info? Yeah, send it to me in a text message or in an email. One or the other. It doesn't matter. I swear I mailed it out already with everybody else. I think if there's a YouTube channel member, which if anyone doesn't know who a YouTube channel member is, they're the members of the channels. They get to watch the videos early, and they also get to participate in some polls for what I'm doing with the next video, and then I also give them kind of some insider information. As for everybody else who's not a YouTube channel member, nothing has changed. It's exactly the same thing. It's just I release a little early for them, and then I give them free key tags and discounts on merchandise, or literally they could ask me whatever they want. I probably would say yeah, except for give them free everything. Jonathan, nope, 60 top speed on the Zuma. Oh, okay, yeah. See, the fastest I could get on my Zuma was 61 a long time ago. Was the fastest I could get on the Zuma until I did the airbox. I got rid of the airbox and I put that air filter. And then I put that, I made that exhaust, that fake Yoshimura exhaust that I put on there. If you haven't seen it, check out the videos for it. I welded up, or my dad welded up an exhaust for me that fits on there pretty good. Thank you, Master Blaster, for the super chat. Thank you, Roy, for the super sticker. Thank you for the other super chat earlier. And I think, how long have I been streaming? It's been an hour and 10. Okay, we can go for a little longer. Roy said he was outside helping his dad. Dean said, you should have seen my face when you hit 70 on the ruckus. More like, he's special. I hit 76 miles per hour on the ruckus, and I was on the freeway when I hit 76. I'm hoping to get 80 before I try to bore it out or do something bigger or do a 232. I think 80 would be, I'd be happy with 80. If it doesn't disintegrate before it hits 80, or for example, like I accidentally hit the flux capacitor and I go back in time or something, then, you know, I think that's where I would draw the line before I made it. And if I do decide to go past 80 miles per hour on the ruckus, then I would really start to think about forks, reinforcement, bearings. Not much you could do with safety other than wear full gear on it. I was helping your dad. You were okay. Cool. It's cool, Roy. I'm glad you're here, though. I'll double check that it didn't get moved before. I'll double check that it didn't get moved before I have you send a new one. Well, if it didn't, just let me know if it did, or if I could just send another one and then you'll have two. It's not a big deal. It's just a key tag. What's your plans for the ruckus in 2021? I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to get a new set of wheels because remember, the wheels that I'm riding on is the Brother Ruckus wheels, so he has to get his wheels back. So I'm starting to look into what kind of wheels I want to put on my bike for myself. I want to do a new rear frame with a welded seat frame on it. I'm working on a project called the Rising Sun frame. I can't really talk about it too much, but it's called the Rising Sun frame, and I plan to sell these. So, but I want to try building one for myself first and have it work. So we'll just go with that for now. What's your... Oh, and yeah, see, Casey, so I don't know how much you weigh, but you probably weigh as much as I did, and 61 was the absolute fastest I could get before. I can go a little bit faster than 61 now. I think 63 or 64 or 65, something like that. But I was going downhill, so I don't know if that counts. And Casey, please keep remind, when is that ride so I can go ahead and start packing all that stuff that you need to have for the event. Just keep in mind when you're handing these things out, don't be like walking around going, here you go, here you go. Like, talk to people and then hand it to them, because technically you're not allowed to hand out stuff. Yeah, you have to literally pay for that privilege, so just keep a handful in your pocket. I don't know how I'm going to give you, but I'm going to give you a bunch, so keep whatever you want. Sell them on the black market, and, you know, I don't know, whatever. Michael, what's up? It's been a while. You doing all right? Oh, June 11th through 13th. I haven't heard from you in a while. Have you moved? I thought you said you were going to move a while back, so I don't know. Have you moved yet? Did you move to Texas? I mean, I know you were in California, and I know a lot of people from California are moving to Texas, so it's highly possible. All right, guys, we're at 26 likes. That's pretty good for a video of a stream that I haven't done in a while. Because usually when I haven't done a stream in a while, people forget that I do streams and then didn't see it. I didn't really post it anywhere. Still in Cali. Well, that's cool. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. See, it came up in here before it came up in there. Alright, guys. I am going to go ahead and at least get the key tag giveaway done. So, if you guys want a key tag, I will not exclude YouTube channel members. If you know who is a YouTube channel member, they're the ones with the little S symbol next to their name, the little yellow circles. They are the ones who help support the channel through a monthly reoccurring donation. Alright, so If you haven't been here before, this is how the rules work, okay? Everybody will pick a number between 1 and 100, okay? The closest but not over or the exact number wins. The first person to chat the number claims it, okay? I haven't started it yet. You'll see me draw a dotted line all the way across. And when I draw that dotted line all the way across and then hit enter and you see that, then you start putting a number down. How many people are in here right now? There's only 15 people, so it's pretty... You got a 33% chance to get a key tag unless other people show up. I haven't started it yet, some guy. So, this is how it's going to work. Let's do an example. This isn't live. This is an example. So, I use random.org just like the Hunter Ruckus Waffle page does. I put 1 through 100, and then I hit generate. Oh, I'm hitting it in the wrong spot. Generate. And in this particular case, it was 19. So, if you picked 19... or you picked 18, then that's what, and then you win. Or the person closest to it without going. So if you picked 20, then you didn't win. Make sense? Okay, how do I refresh this? There you go. What's the white thing hanging on the background over your KP Mini? Oh, this? Is this what you're talking about? This is a thermometer slash humidity sensor for my office. Because my wife didn't believe that I was telling her that the office was very, very cold or very, very hot until I put that in there and could prove it with actual metric data. That this room in the summer, in the winter, is 8 to 10 degrees hotter than the rest of the house. Hotter. And then in the winter, this room is at least 8 degrees colder than the rest. Like if the house is at like 75, this room is at like 70, 69 degrees. Oscar, it doesn't matter if you're a member or a subscriber. Everything is the same. The only difference is members get a little bit of more of a preview of stuff, and then they get discounts and stuff like that. You do not have to ever be a member. It is out of the kindness of these people's hearts that they have a monthly regular donation, kind of like Patreon. So everybody can win on this. Do you still 3D print? I'm looking for a mount for my AM gauge to mount on my handlebars for my drag scoot. I do, but yes. You're not suffering through the storm, are you? I'm not. It has actually been in the mid-70s to high 70s. She told you prove it. Prove what? Prove that I'll give away stuff? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and go here and let's draw a line. Right here. Alright, so one more time with the first key tag. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest but not over, or the exact number wins. First to chat the number claims it. Ready, go. Wait, there's no line yet. Michael with 76. Anthony Harris with 52. N. Dean with 14. Casey Lynn with 55. You can only guess one number, by the way. Some guy with 72. CJD RC Transport 76. Colton set. Wow. There's a lot of people guessing numbers today. Remember, you can only put one number in one time. And anything after the first the dotted line, the first number that you guessed, that's it. Cornpap guessed his age, 47. Congratulations, Cornpap. We are the same age. Or unfortunate for you. All right, everybody guess? Anybody else? Edward E. said 13. Colton guessed that already, Edward. So pick another number. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Sir Puck! Sir Puck! Guess 16! I hadn't seen that name around in forever. I thought it was Toasty O's or something like that. Right? Look, Cornpap's like, Sir Puck! Who has not seen that name in like 1,000 years? Alright, I'm ending it. Ready and line. Hey, that's funny, Sir Puck. I was in Wisconsin recently. In the very, 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 very bottom part of Wisconsin. Right before you get to Illinois. Alright, so, there we go. Everybody ready for the random.org? Oh, I don't remember how to change screens. There we go. Alright, drum roll please. And generate. 72! I swear that it's that some guy, isn't it? He guessed that number like 400 times. Hold on. Let's go back to the regular view. 72, 72, 72, 72. Poke my toast! Yes, Mr. Dean, you're right. Hold on, I'm trying to find out who 72 is. I swear it was some guy! That guy. Who, not just some guy, that guy. Caesar at smallenginevelocity.com. Some guy, email me telling me that you want a key tag with your name and your address. You don't even need to put your address. You just have to put something in there. I know, some guy, right? You put that number 72 at least 3 times before I started the thing. And you got it on there. So some guy... I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna use this in my next moto vlog. All the people that won. Some guy. Congratulations, some guy. You are going to get a key tag that literally almost no one else has, except for YouTube channel members. And I think I handed one key tag to a kid during the long ride. It was some kid who was trying to decide on what type of potato chips he wanted to buy at a gas station. But, you don't have a bike anymore. Boo. Well, save your money up, and then get one up there. You can always get a Ruckus, because I think in Wisconsin, Ruckuses are like freaking bicycles. You still have like 4 of them. Alright, you ready? Let's do the next one. Pick a number between 1 and 100, closest but not over, or the exact number wins. First to chat the number claims it. Is that very clear? Are we very clear? Very clear? All right. Ta-da! There's the line. Casey Lynn 58, CJDRC, Transport 61. Quentin is 34, Michael is 40, N Dean 7, Michael C 26. Come on, need more numbers. Sir Puck is 43. Sir Puck, you can't do 22. You can only do one number at a time. So your number is 43. Master Blaster is 99. Colton is 13. Jonathan is 37. Lars Simmons is 72. Sir Puck keeps putting down numbers, but he only gets 43. 17. Just want to see if you can hit it. Now, if you do hit it again, then you have to designate a person that you want to give it to who's been booning. Roy bid 0, but 0 is not 1 through 100. You can't bid 0. It has to be a real number. Sir Puck, that stinks. Keep your head up. You'll be two-wheeling soon again. I know he should be because he was doing wheelies. He was doing wheelies better than I ever done wheelies. Hey, bro, I have a question about my Lafon KP Mini. I want to know what size I need for parts for I want. Just joining. What are we doing? Hey, why is this thing not typing? Just put a number out, 1 through 100 really quick. Hurry up. 1 through 100. Moses, 1 through 100. We're in the middle of a drawing right now. You have to pick a number 1 through 100, and then I'm about to end it for this second key tag. Oscar says 25. Wait. All right, I'm about to end it. I'm going to count down from 10. 9. Moses Cruz, 56. Why is this typing? 55. And done. All right. We're going to switch to the random.org page. Casey, if you can help me, and Mr. C, can you help me zero in on the winner? Because my eyes are starting to hurt from looking at this chat screen thing. All right, here we go. We're going to generate the number. And just remember, Sir Puck, the first number you put down, that's the one he gets. And generate. 46! 46. First person who is 46 or closest to 46 without actually going over. Who would that be? Who could it be? Who could it be now? Who could it be now? We got 40. We got 43. 53. 55, 56, 69. Oh, no, yeah, I can't. That's not number. Sir Puck! Not that I need to tell you what my email address is, Sir Puck, but small engine velocity.com. Mr. Sir Puck, congratulations on winning the new gray small engine velocity key tag. But for those of you who have not won yet, there are still 3 more. They all come with stickers. Let me put Sir Puck down on here. Sir Puck. Too many attempts for Puck. Nah, he just gets the first number that he threw out, and he just happens to be the guy closest to it. No one won a scooter. Just a key tag. It's just a key tag. If it was a scooter, there'd be a lot more people in here than 22. I'm pretty sure of it. Moses, go ahead and use that same email address to get a hold of me. Kingslaker. Houston gang. Yeah, we're all part of Houston if you're in Houston. Yeah, Sir Puck, be careful. Those orange ones are a commodity now because I will never make the orange ones again. And they are, the ones that were made are the only ones that exist. All right. And, oh yeah, and his name is Poke by Toast. One more time, everybody. Ready? There you go. There's the line. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest but not over. Or the exact number wins. First to chat, the number claims it. Edward is 13. Quentin is 37. 5. Why is this not typing? Is 37. Mr. C is 13. Got 25, 50, 69. Lar, did you put a number in, Lar? You need to put a number out there, Lar. Put a number out there, Lar. Casey Lynn put 558, and that doesn't fit inside the number. Oh, 58, okay. Oh, wait, so does that count? Because Kingslayer said 58, and then you said 58 after that, after your correction. So, sorry, Casey, you got to put another number out there, bud. Man, see? Oh, Michael, if you still have one in the plastic, then that is very rare. I have one. I have literally one key tag left in the plastic. Why is that not important? Typing Yamaha, Zuma, or Ruckus depends on what you're gonna use it for. Michael, same. Casey Lynn, 59. It wasn't me. Wait, did you pick a number, Lar? Lar, did you pick a number? I'm trying to check to see if you picked a number, man. Oh, look. Prejudice? You can only pick one number. So your number's 35. I have 4, but only 1 in the plastic. Zuma's wheelie better. A Zuma 2-stroke will definitely wheelie better. Anyways, you ready? Everybody draw a number. I don't think Laura put a number down there. I'm going to give him one more chance to put a number. Laura, I didn't see you put a number down. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Line. All right. This is for the third key tag for tonight. Oh, you had 72. Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure that you're covered, man. I want you to have an equal chance, just like everybody else. This is like affirmative action, but in raffles. Oh, yeah, I gotta switch screens so you can see it. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Generate! 56! Let's see who got 56. Let's see who got 56. There's 59, 58. 50. Casey got 50. Oh, wait. Sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to find the other line. The first line. We got 35, 37, 13 didn't. Michael is 50. We got 58, 86, 50. Anyone who guessed over 53, 50. But the number's 56. So you can't go over. So it is Michael. Let me write that down. M-I-C-H-A. I think he's won before. He's a very lucky guy. You should ask him for some stock tips. Michael Estrella, 50. Dun, da, da, da. Michael, send me an email with an address. There, or a Facebook message, or an Instagram message, or anything. Just get me a message with your address so I can send it to you, and you can have another one to add to your collection. Just keep in mind, they also include small engine velocity stickers. I don't know if I've decided 1 or 2 yet. Well, if you don't have an address, then tell me when you have an address, and then we'll send you one. I'm doing a lot of spreadsheets with a lot of 5s and O's. Yet. But soon, right? Alright. Let's do tag number 3. Now! Oh, see, look how close I was to shooting, starting that. No one even knew. Ice Bear, anything with 2 wheels can watch anything that I make. I am not a partial person when it comes to 2 wheels. Electric scooters, Well, skateboards don't really have two wheels, neither do roller skates. Yamaha, Zuma, or Ruckus. Why is this thing not typing? Please give me the situation and area that you live in. Is it hilly? Is it flat? What kind of speed limits do you live in? Is it urban? Is it suburban? Is it rural? And what do you intend to do with it? For fun, delivery, school, commuting? And what kind of commute do you have if you're going to use it for commuting? All right, so Edward, 46, Quentin, 35. Why is this thing not typing? 77. Prejudice, 34. Michael, 22. Colton, 63. Jonathan is 30. Jonathan, I should just mail you one just because. You might want to just email me. You don't even have to bid anymore. Just email me in the email address button on the screen, and I will mail you one for your super chat. Sir Puck, 38. Dean 80. Oscar Pena. Corn Pap, 23. That's Corn Pap's age in his mind. Some guy, 72. Sir Puck said, do you still have your Yamaha, your Zuma? Yes. I have my 125 Zuma, which you've never seen. I don't think you have. And I still have a fully disassembled two-stroke Zuma that sits in the garage waiting to be reassembled one day. All right, I think everyone's done guessing. And bam! All right. Hope you guys are lucky. Before we draw the number, Yamaha versus Rucka for toy. Second option, if a car messes up. H-Town. Where do you live in H-Town? North side, south side, east side, west side, inner loop, Galveston. What kind of area in there? All right, so let's go back to here. Nope, wrong window. Can't see that. That's secret data. Refresh. And generate 69. Wow. What the chances of having 69 as the number that we chose? Where's my other screen? There you go. So, on the number or closest to the number? Someone help me out here. I'm like so lost in all my screens. There you go. We have 35, 77, 34, 22, 63, 30, 38. Colton. Oh yeah, Colton, 63. Coltonsites. Colton Sites wins number 4 of the key tags. Caesar at small engine velocity velocity.com. Bam. Good job, Colton. I don't know. I swear I think I've seen you bid before on other ones. There is still one more. It's right here in my hand. And don't forget, there's still the hat. Everybody gets to be able to participate in the SEV signature hat. That is the big prize at the very end. There's a lot more people viewing now than there was before. We are doing drawings right now. 80-mile commute through I-45. Well, definitely not a Zuma. I mean, definitely not the Ruckus then, if that's how far if you're going to do 45 for 80 miles. That's crazy. Where are you riding from to from? Like, what part of 45? North side 45? All right, everybody ready? And there. I drew the line. If you see the line, start throwing some numbers out. Remember, the rules are pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest but not over, or exact number wins. First to chat the number claims it. Ba, 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 ba. No one's been numbers here. I guess no one wants no more key tags. Key tags. 40. sorry. North side. I live on the north side. Where are you trying to get down to the south from on the north side? Like, are you in Conroe North, Woodlands North, Spring North? 77, Lars, 60, Quentin, 35, Jonathan, 44. Jonathan, I told you, just email me and I'll send you one. Michael, 40. CJ, 24. Casey Lynn, 56. Moses, 53. Prejudice. That's how I'm going to say it from now on, is Prejudice. 55. Oscar, 25. Puck, 79. Roger, 41. Some guy put 1. You know, it's very possible, but you'd have to get exact, because you can't. No, what if it's 2 or 3 or 4 and no one picked those numbers? Then it's highly possible. But then you'd have to designate someone who would get that number, because you can only win once, and you have to pick a person in here. Roy is 4. Colton is 69. Remember, if you won, you get to give it to somebody who you feel has earned it. Dean, 34. I want to play to see before. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody give a number. Don't want to give my exact location, but far north destination near 290. Don't want to give out my exact location, but far north destination. So you're going to 290. Zuma. That's my best guess. If you're going to use it as an emergency. Now, keep in mind, with a Honda Ruckus, and if you're going in my area, because that's the kind of the area I live in, Springs, Cypress, Woodlands-ish area, there's billions of back roads that you can go. You could go all the way to League City via back roads and go wherever you want. So, yes. Cornpap's got to go. Sorry, Cornpap. Thanks for showing up, Mr. YouTube channel member. I really appreciate you being here. Thanks for following up with me and actually being here like I had requested for everybody else, just like Roy and Casey and Mr. C, who's in here earlier. All right, so did I? Oh, I have to draw the line. Oops, my bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm close to Vintage Park. I think it's not hard for people to guess where I live at this point, because I wasn't thinking about making videos before. Alright, so let's go to full screen. Oop, wrong screen again. We'll hit refresh. And for the 5th key tag, the winner is 40. Let's take a look. 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 Where's the... Okay, here. I gotta go all the way back to the top. 40... Edward! Edward E. Am I right? Yeah, Edward E. Edward E got it exactly. So you automatically win. Right? Right? Let me make sure I'm right. Can someone help me out here? Yeah, Edward D, or is it Edward E? Oh my gosh, my eyes are so bad, guys. I don't think you don't even know. Edward E. Okay, let me write that down. Edward E. Alright, so some guy, Sir Puck, Michael, Colton, and Edward have won the key tags for today. That also includes stickers. Be sure to email me at Caesar@SmallEngineVelocity. I'll have those done sometime next week. I have to go get some packages on there. Don't give yours away, Puck. I'll buy them off of you. I don't have any more of those orange ones. And if they're still in the plastic, I'd like them. Yes, stickers. Alright, so we are at about almost 2 hours for the chat, and you know me, I'm not very good at this. Hey, don't forget, Prejudice, I'm giving away one of these. This is the last prize on here. It's a trucker hat. It's got the mesh in the back. It's adjustable sizing right here. Okay, it is limited edition. Like, this is literally the second one that I've ever had. I'm going to make 2 more, and one of them is going to Brad, and the other one is going to go to whoever wins in this next drawing. Everybody ready? I can't hear everybody. Is everybody ready? If you see the line, it's time to go. It's time to go. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest to one, the closest but not over. The exact number wins. First to chat the number claims it. This is for the hat. So you better throw a number down. If you won already, you can still win this one too. You don't have to give it away. You get to own it. It gets to be yours. Some guy puts 72 again, of course. That's his lucky number now. I swear, if it hits 72, then he's hacking somewhere. He's like intercepting my internet traffic and redirecting it through something else and making my computer show whatever number he wants to. Because he put number 72 like 3 times before I actually said go. Oscar, did you guess a number? I can't tell anymore. Sir Puck put 76. No, he meant 58. Autograph it. I will autograph it if you put it in the email that you want me to. And I'll put it on the inside right here on the brim. But I doubt anyone wants me to autograph anything. Then it'll be literally one of a kind. Because I don't think I'll ever sign a hat that's just... Sir Puck said 58. Autograph it. Said Dean. Everybody guess a number? Because this is it, man. This is your last chance to win a less than 5 created hat so far. And ready? I'm going to draw the line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will only sign it if someone asks me to sign it. I don't want to put myself to be very, that's so pretentious, it seems. I'm not famous or anything like that. There's the line. That's it. Larry Mark got that last number in. Wait. But Lar put that 55. Larry, I hope you put another number in there. Okay, 80. There you go. We'll put Laura's 80. I'll give him an exemption and pretend that's on the other side of the line. All right, here we go. All right, so let's switch to desktop view full. All right, this is for all the marbles, man. I love this hat, to be honest with you. I'm not a really big fan of trucker hats, but I really like this one. Yeah, my lag is pretty bad. I apologize. Ready? I'm ready to go. 3, 2, 1. 89. Ooh, that's a high number. That's a high number. That could be a lot of people if it's 89. Lar is close. Anyone guess higher than 80? Did anyone guess higher than 80? Help me find it out, man. Who won? Who won? Lar got 80. I let him swap that number in 80 in there. 75, 77, 76, but then that was 58. 72, 72, 25, 55, 38, 52. Lar! All right, man. Lar. L-A-R. Hey, by the way, I should have made a thing. Next time, people who can win for the hats and stuff need to be in the United States. But if you're not in the United States, then that's fine for this time. Lar. Who won? Yeah, he put 80. Right after I do the line, I had said, hey, it's cool. Hold on. I put the line. I said, hey, that if the chat is since he had the number, I let him guess, and then he put 80. Does anyone concur? I do not want anyone to be angry with me. I can't find where. What's 55? Hold on. Did he put a number before that? Oh, no, that's... Wait. Where's my second line? Hold on. Let's do some investigation here. $25, $22, $58, $25, $58, $55. Laura put 55, and then later on came back and put 80, right? Oh, he said 55 first, so 55 is the number. So then who's the... If it's not Lar, then who is it? I'm sorry, Lar. Rules are rules, I apologize. Slow-mo replay needed. Old School Dave! What's up, Old School Dave? Moses got 79. Moses. Moses. M-O-I-S-E-S. Cruz. C-R-U-Z. I've seen that name in here before. There's a lot of names in here that are repeat. Like Old School Dave. Old School Dave is old school. That's why his name's Old School Dave. Because he's been here for a while. Moses. Email me. SmallEngineVelocity.com. And then after that, let me know that it's the hat that you got.
Hi, live stream.
Hi, live stream.
I don't know what else to call it.
What time is it?
It is not 8. You said be home by 8, and it's 7:58.
Okay. But then after that, people can't be here.
Sam's using the restroom, and then she's leaving.
Okay. Is it Sam?
It's Sam and her friend that's here.
Okay.
But they're about to leave.
Well, they get a buffer of 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Moses, he said, man, got you, man. And can you sign it? Yes. So in order for me to sign it, then I have to have it shipped to my house and then reshipped to you. I promise you I will do that for you. Or I'll ship you this one that I'm wearing and then buy myself a new hat, and it can have Caesar 2 days worth of sweat inside of it, which is probably pretty gross. No one really wants that. Oh yeah, sorry Puck. I didn't get to tell her you said hello. She moved back, by the way. We won her in a court battle, and she's back here again, and it cost me a fortune, but she's here. Yay! Did he say I'm down? You're down for my this hat with the sweat in it? Come on, man. I've been wearing this I just got it 2 days ago. Alright, guys. We are at 24 viewers. We have been streaming for 2 hours right now. I'm gonna keep it saved, not use it. Okay, so it'll have genetic material inside of it, so one day if I'm dead, you can clone me. Oh man, I need a haircut, dude. Look at that. Man. Yeah, okay, so all the people that are still in here, I want to do more chats, but chats take a lot of energy, a lot of time, and a lot of planning. I don't want to do like week chat, like a week chat where I just go in and like blah 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 and then leave and not really have any subjects. So if you want to, let me know in videos and stuff, and I'll go ahead and try to see if we can maybe plan one, at very minimum once a month, maybe twice a month or something like that. If there's a murder, they got your evidence. Yeah, they're going to throw the hat, like there's going to be a bloody body, and then they'll throw this hat on the ground and be like, Small Engine Velocity was chatting online. He's going to clone us, just like in that movie, the one with, the one where they clone the astronaut, and then he comes out and takes all over the world or something like that. I do! It's still in my phone. I've got to go. Wife's in New Mexico and she wants to talk. Alright, cool, Michael. I'll see you later. By the way, every time I do a live stream, before I go into the live stream, I'm like, man, this is just too much. And then I do the live stream, and then I leave. And at the very end, I'm like, this was awesome. Like, doing giveaways and stuff like that is absolutely amazingly fun. And then chatting with everybody is pretty cool. Yes, I'll do that, Puck. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more live streams. I got a bunch of videos. What's his name? He did the super chat earlier for the Zuma. I got a video based off of that, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Thanks, Roy, for showing up. I'm sorry that I had to take you away from helping with your dad, but scooter giveaway. I'm broke, so rig it so you can win. All right, sounds good. I have a broken Zuma in the garage. You can have that for free. Anyways, thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for showing up for the 10K live stream and the hat giveaway and the key tags and the stickers. And I know that's just all ancillary. I really appreciate everyone being here. I really appreciate all the support over the last, I think I've been doing this for a full 3 years now. So I appreciate it. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Thanks.